How to plan a menu for an event? I get asked this question so many times, and the answer always surprises people. So stay tuned. I have some tips, some tricks, and maybe some things that you haven't even thought about in how to plan a menu for your upcoming event. Hi, my name is Gillian. I'm with Caribbean Caterers, and you're going to learn a little about what we do here at Caribbean Caterers to plan the perfect menu for your event. So, as full service caterers, as we are providing not just the place setting and the linen and the chargers and all that decor on the table, all that deliciousness that you see that we do in terms of creating a place setting, but it's also setting the mood of the reception hall or your dining room or your basement that we've transformed or even your backyard. You can have a very elegant meal even there in a casual surrounding, but the presentation is what we are looking at. So as we talk about the type of experience you want your guests to have, and you think through that in terms of, is it super casual? Does it have an air of formality, but you don't want it to be stuffy? Do you want it to be very elegant, but yet have that home comfort sort of feel? All of these are things that we take into consideration to determine what that mood is going to be in the room. And then the next obvious thing from there, obvious to us, but I think people don't think about this a lot, is the style of seating that you're having for your event. Now, this is where a lot of people get tripped up, is in how you seat your guests for your event. Some people, maybe there's no seating at all. Maybe there is sort of satellite seating for not all of your guests, and people could sort of sit and eat and graze and do other things and come back and eat again. And so people aren't sitting in one spot, or that they haven't claimed a seat. There's not a seat for everybody. It's just sort of satellite seating. Then there's full seating, where all of your guests are seated, where there is more of a meal time. In the prior two styles with no seating or not seating for everyone, there typically isn't a meal time. People are sort of grazing on a buffet or a station or with past hors d'oeuvres all throughout the event. But with a fully seated affair, you are having a meal time, and usually with some sort of program or so. So when people rave about our menu at Caribbean Caterers, yes, the food is good, but it's all this planning that goes into putting in to the menu everything that we need to put in there for your guests to have a good experience that your guests are experiencing. So it's the great food, but the experience that we put together as well that makes it a superior event for your guests. So with that, we would love to be able to consult with you, find out about what you're planning for your guests, and help you to work these beginning stages of putting together the best menu that people would rave about for a long time to come. So again, this is Gillian with Caribbean Caterers. I'll see you soon.